Hi, Grandma. Can you come pick me up from my rap battle? It's over. No, I lost. He saw you drop me off and did a pretty devastating rhyme about it. I'm gonna walk a couple blocks down the road. Just pick me up by the nearest restaurant. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen, Grandma. If you're visiting me and want YouTube on the TV, you're getting guest mode. It's taken me years for me to build my algorithm, and I'm not risking it. All right, so it's guest mode, or connect your own. Connect your own, how about that? How about that instead? Him, it's this black girl at my job. Barber, say less. We'll get rid of some of the volume up top, keep all of the volume on the bottom, just give you a crispy edge with the sharpest razors we can find. You're welcome. You're gonna get yourself a black queen like that, looking like this? Oh, it's inevitable. Why do Americans have to say tuna fish? We know tuna is a fish. You could just say tuna. Wow, I can't wait to have chicken bird for lunch tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait to have cow animal. Pig swine, and many more. My son texted me the letter X at 11 p.m. That is our agreement. It means things are getting weird, get me out, but make it look like you're the bad guy. I called him immediately. I used my angry dad voice. Oh, I told you to clean the garage before you left. Get home right now or you're grounded for a month. He hung up, rolled his eyes at his friends, and said, my dad's such a psycho. I gotta go. He got in the car. He was safe. He didn't have to be a snitch or uncool. He just had to be the kid with the annoying dad. And I'll wear that badge every single day if it keeps him safe. And that's a good agreement to have with your kid, and make sure that they're going to stay out of danger, stay out of harm's way, and they don't have to like make it embarrassing for them. They're just going to have the dad that's like a pain in the ass. And I feel that's a great agreement. This is fantastic. I asked my dad what he's doing for Valentine's Day, and he said, your mom and I have been married for 40 years, so we don't care about stuff like that. Then I asked my mom what she's doing for Valentine's Day, and she said, I don't know, but I hope your dad has something fun planned. Yay! And that's the thing. It doesn't matter how long you've been married. It's always nice to do something nice on a holiday. Could be a nice dinner, could be an experience. I mean, go on Groupon. There's tons of great things going on, great experiences. You could go whale watching. That sounds like a great time. Hell, if you go whale watching, you might even see your mama. I still got it. Blowing off the pistol, you know? Notice something about detectives. They're on a spectrum. From either looking like he's got his shit together or looking like he's falling apart. And they either run on computer-like logic or operate by vibes alone. You can place your favorite detective on this grid whenever you want. Up woman goes to sleep. Family finds snake skin on her bed. No trace of her. Oh, this is so clever. This is exactly how I'd disappear if I wanted to escape a family that was superstitious too. Freezing rain, a glaze of ice. Sleet is sprinkles of ice. Oh, dude, thank you for putting it in terms I can understand, but now I'm feeling hungry. What's that term for rain? When it makes you real hungry for a donut. Oh, that's, God, the weather's really making me act up. So, did anyone else go through a phase as a kid where you were genuinely concerned about the Bermuda Triangle? 6-year-old me was like, bro, why are we not solving this problem? The Bermuda Triangle, quicksand, all sorts of things you were worried about as a kid that were like, they made it seem like big, real, genuine worries you'd have to have in your day-to-day life. Nowadays, I mean, you could still be worried about it. That could be your special interest, but it's not popping up in your day-to-day life as like a hurdle to get over. An apparition appears in your room, alongside a more successful-looking doppelganger of yourself. Apparition. And this is what you would be. Doppelganger. Oh my god. Spare me these twisted visions, Spectre. I have learned my lesson. Both vanish. Hey, what the f***? Oh, can you bring the apparition? Hey, what do you mean by that? Oh, no, sorry. I was just doing a thing with a different version of you where, like, they were falling down a path of greed and sin, and I was just trying to show them what... Oh, yeah, now I realize if you could see all that? Oh, dude. Getting woken up by the sound of a Teams notification hours before work starts. I don't use Microsoft Teams, so I don't gotta worry about none of that. You're not waking me up. Listen, I'm not worried about Teams after, before work hours. You're not gonna get me. I got that shit. Do not disturb. You really don't see fish tanks exploding in shootout movies anymore. In the 80s and 90s, we expected to see it every time we went to the theater. I mean, that was just standard fare for a shootout in movies, that a fish tank was gonna be nearby and that thing was gonna explode. Those fish, the clock was ticking. They might not have known, but we sure did. Call me Ben, because all my is 10. Oh, wait, no, hold on, I didn't mean like that. I mean like they're 10s. Like 10 out of 10. You know what? How do I how do I walk this tweet back? For those wondering, we will all those books with our little flippers. Thank you. Oh, dude, I didn't know that, Penguin Random House. I mean, all of those books? Penguin, you're telling me you were the one who wrote Absolute Batman Volume 2? You're the one who did it? That's great. I didn't know it was you. You ever get so tired you start seeing spiders? Oh, dude, that's me after I take 17 Benadryl and start seeing the Hat Man. The Who? No, the Hat Man. The Who is a different group. Oh, is this not a safe space suddenly? Nothing beats nepotism. Tell them you're from me is stronger than all of your academic certificates. I mean, that's a hiring guarantee. Just remembered the time I interviewed for a job at a UPS store, and when the manager noticed I had one hand, he said, I mean, we don't care. I mean, Gary over there's gay. One hand, gay. We accept everyone at the UPS store as long as you can handle packages, and trust me, Gary knows his way around a package. Hell, that's why he works here. I bet when kittens go to work in kitten offices that there's always one kitten whose cubicle is decorated with pictures of lonely old ladies. I mean, if you know anything about kitty history, they are just like us, so I would say so. Wife, why is there a charge for $3,000 to Men's Warehouse? I have no idea. Don't go outside, though. Why? Horse gets tailored 3-piece suit. Looks absolutely dashing. Costs not a mere $3,000. To make that horse look like a superstar, it's worth every penny. I'm watching a lot of videos about ancient Rome, and the one thing that kills me every time is one historical figure getting mad at another and having to sustain that anger for several months as they travel across Italy to confront them. Not a lot of things were going on back in ancient Rome, so it was easy to hold a grudge for a long time, you know? Breaking. Guy Fieri was spotted on his way to Flavor Mog the competition. He's diner maxing. I don't know what any of that means. You guys are starting to scare me. Want to know a real adult life hack? Don't tell anyone when you have a day off. Absolutely no one. Because they're going to try to make plans, and plans that you didn't want to agree to. And now that means that your day off is a day that you have to spend doing you didn't want to do when you could have been relaxing at home. All right? Your days off are your solace. Don't you dare share that shit with anybody. Today is the last day of Overwatch 2. That means Team Fortress 2 has outlived Overwatch twice. Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch are both old miserable men in a retirement home, except TF2's kids still visit them. You're telling me that Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch are both miserable old men, and they have, oh wait, even the allegories TF2 like, oh, wait a minute. Me waiting on the cashier to notice me after I screwed up self-checkout again. You could hit a button, but just strike a pose. You don't want to make a stink, you just want them to notice and choose you. You know, let them start that conversation. Fly me to the moon. Let me kick its f***ing ass. Let me show it what I learned in my moon jujitsu class. And that blew up 111,000 likes, especially if you write it like the song. Wow, this blew up. Wish the moon would. And you love when he stands on business. Using the bathroom as a woman is so interesting because when it's quiet, we could just hear each other's holes opening and closing. What possessed you to think of and type this tweet? Inspiration struck while in the bathroom. They were hearing those holes and they were like, hold on, inspiration struck. I have to tell the world. People who don't know, they need to. Doctor, I'm afraid the operation left you completely blind. Me? I see. Doctor? Oh, cool. Then, forget anything I said. If you could see, awesome. Operation was a success. All right. Obsessed with the kids who made the finals of the USA Mullet Championships and their absolutely f***ed up names. We got Rustin from Pocahontas, Arkansas, Landry from Duncan, Oklahoma, William from Patsakala, Ohio, and Epic from La Hova, Texas. Choose your favorite mullet. I think Landry's gonna have an edge on the competition. He's got the American flag shaved into the side of his head. Landry, that's crazy. That's a crazy patriotic mullet, son. Number 2 ranked Chad Andrew Janik has landed in America and is actively searching for the ASU frat leader who frame-mogged clavicular. What? What the fuck does any of that mean? This like Dragon Ball Z now, man. Why do all these guys look like this? I feel like you look like you're constantly holding in the shit. This is horrible. If you've made $200,000 last month trading, maybe just keep doing that. You don't need to sell me a course too. I mean, you're just getting greedy. Like you're getting low down and greedy, and and I don't like it. Dear Cassie and Donald, we hope you break up. Don't graffiti our highways. Love, Arizona. My mom recently installed WhatsApp and thought that groups were meant for sorting contacts. Long story short, she created a group called Unimportant with about 25 relatives and acquaintances. We've not said anything because it's so goddamn funny, and we're waiting for when to spring this on her and make her feel terrible. They should make a Grand Theft Auto game for people uncomfortable with committing crimes. Oh yeah, they have one. And it's Lego City Undercover, baby! If you want to try a game that doesn't make you commit a crime, but rather do some good. Dog had a raspy cough. The vet went right over him, x-ray, blood tests, and it was all a big mystery. Out of the blue, the vet asked me to cough. I coughed, the dog coughed, I coughed, the dog coughed again. Turned out the whole family had colds and the dog was trying to fit in, trying to blend in, to seem inconspicuous that we were the only healthy one in the household. Sly dog, a clever guy. I knew I was the problem when motivational speakers started to annoy me. No, I think every motivational speaker is going to be annoying. I don't think that makes you the problem. I think that just makes you, not susceptible to the course they're trying to sell you. Like $60 a month to be like, all right, now what you need to do is you need to affirm. I already affirm. Get your biases out of here. And it's great if it inspires you, it's not for me. Puppy and Mutt are so sexualized, I'm gonna have to call my dog Richard. Why are you calling your dog Mutt anyways? Well, I mean, if I don't know its breed, I'm gonna call it a hound of some kind. Mutt is just a mixed breed dog, And what, canine, you hound, you feral dog, you beast? What do you want me to say? Why can't Uber drivers just book and drive themselves around? Sounds like unlimited money to me. How many people were in your class in high school? I'm just wondering. I'm just trying to figure something out. And can you humor me real quick? How many? A friend sent me this last night saying society is ruined. The shopping cart is one of the greatest societal litmus tests, and way too many fail it. It's not that I didn't want the local primary school to buy 73 copies of my book and let me know it would be featured in this semester's activities. It's just that I wish I hadn't also been invited as a guest speaker on the day they all opened the book for the first time. 100 grumpy animals. What's for lunch? Let me take a wild guess. Is it more ants? Yes it is. Solid Snake is coming to Rainbow Six Siege. That's like saying LeBron James is coming to high school basketball games. Look out, he's playing for keeps. What is this? Daiquiri is spelled like daiquiri, though why can't Zachary be spelled like Zachary? I don't know. That's a great question. Maybe because it's going to change the pronunciation. Oh, you mean daiquiri. I see, a daiquiri spelled like that, then why can't okay, now I get it. That's a great question, Curdy McGurdy. Why is that? You think we should take this to the board and get them to appeal the way it's spelled? My dad would read teen books as they were becoming popular, so if we asked to read them, he knew if they were appropriate, which means that he did read the entire Twilight Saga before I did, and was like, I mean, you can read it if you want, but it's really weird. It's not like it's inappropriate for you to read. I don't know. It's a weird book. I don't like it very much. And then they made the movies. I've played so many JRPGs that if I walked into this room, I'd fight the Pope. Maybe take out his 2 healers first. I feel like that'd be the best way to do that. Because that's gonna knock me down into phase 2, in which he merges with the giant Jesus in the background, or whatever that is. And then I can handle that. A couple of dodge rolls and, make sure I have some healing tonics, and I think I can handle it. I miss my guys. This is how the Power Rangers would walk around and nobody ever put 2 and 2 together. You ever think? And you're right, because they did walk around like this all the time, color-coded. I should mention, while I'm talking about the Power Rangers, If you like D&D, on the channel DN Design, I'm currently in a campaign with Postra and some others called Magnaforce. It's kind of like Power Rangers. So yeah, check that out if you like Dungeons and Dragons and want to see a Power Rangers campaign. Wife watching the news. Some idiot tried to fight a squid at the aquarium. Me, covered in ink. Well, maybe the squid was being a dick. I don't know. You weren't there. How will you know what the squid was doing? What's an insult you'll never forget? The teacher once said I was lazy because I did all of my work as quickly as I could so that I could spend more time doing nothing. 30 years later, and I still don't see what the problem was. My toddler asked if we could go to the zoo today, and I said, I can't see that happening. Then she literally left the room and came back with my glasses. She's like, how about now? Can you see that happening now? Because you know what I want to see? Zebras and giraffes and elephants. So can we make that happen now, or? Blood cells when you remove the crust from the wound. They're like, oh, God damn it. We were so close to getting this finished. I can't help it. It's an impulse. Sorry. I asked my girlfriend if she was cool with having a kind of chill, laid back Valentine's Day. And she was like, oh, of course. And then she immediately started typing a paragraph message in her girls group chat that I saw started with the phrase, you won't believe what oh, you fucked up. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, New Jersey government. X just broke no contact. I mean, yeah, after all that Ellis Island stuff, this is a real weird thing to do, New York. I had to look this up. The New Jersey versus New York case. The Great Dispute of 1998. That the original New Jersey land grant was hella unclear, so New York and New Jersey were like, hey, who gets the islands in the Hudson River? We want those, and you want those? Well, who gets them? Who gets them, damn it? And decided to give New Jersey half the river, but New York gets all of the islands on the river. But then Ellis Island was enlarged by a significant amount after this decision was made. And New Jersey was like, well, technically that new land is not an island. It's not originally in the all island rule. It's artificial. And so now New Jersey gets that artificial part of Ellis Island. It's just a big butchered land treaty. My boyfriend cut his skull open at work and I get to the ER and this says to me, I have a dolphin hole now. I mean, dude, get the flippers and a tail and we can send you back into the water, Flipper. Dude, it's almost time.